Did you know Napoleon once turned a hopeless situation into his greatest victory, using nothing but deception? It was 1805, and Napoleon faced the combined might of the Russian and Austrian armies at the Battle of Austerlitz. He was outnumbered, his 73,000 troops standing against their 85,000. On the surface, it looked like he was doomed. But Napoleon wasn't just a military leader. He was a master of psychological warfare. To fool his enemies, he pretended to be weaker than he was. He ordered his right flank to appear vulnerable, even retreating slightly to lure the enemy in. The Russian and Austrian commanders fell for it, thinking they'd found the perfect spot to break Napoleon's forces. Confident in their advantage, they moved a massive number of troops to attack his seemingly fragile right flank. But it was all part of Napoleon's plan. Hidden in the fog, his elite troops were waiting silently, positioned perfectly for a counterattack. When the enemy committed their forces to the right, Napoleon struck at the center. His soldiers charged with precision, splitting the enemy army in two. Panic set in among the Austrians and Russians. Their well-organized formation crumbled as chaos took over. By the time the fog cleared, Napoleon stood victorious. His enemies lost over 36,000 men, while his losses were minimal. This wasn't just a win, it was a masterpiece of strategy, and it cemented his place as one of the greatest tacticians in history.